sir. The gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat. Yeah, I've got some interrogation skills. Did some jobs in Hasaragua with a guy named Barrera. He knew how to make people talk. He spends all night lecturing us on those billboards and doesn't give us a heads up.
Totally with you on the whole locking up Robin thing. It's clearly cruel and mildly psychotic, but we're starting to see eye to eye on these little matters of right and wrong. Oh, bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint! Too afraid to improvise, that one. And that's when the fun starts. The thought of Robin in that cell reminds me of the asylum. You drop by for a visit, I'd tell a joke or two, you'd break some of my fingers. Ah, the halcyon days.
So what? They cleared the toxin. We got Ivy. That's one apiece. Tonight taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take it. Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low, exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans. I wish my old sergeant could see me now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in his face. Drones reporting man down. I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Then turned into a freaking tank. What the hell? It just exploded! Bishop got left behind. I watched him drown in that stuff, smashing his into the ground over and over. Let's see if he's okay. Where? Over here. I'm with you. What happened to him? Batman, he's here. You sure? Yeah, look at him. That's the profile. I don't know. Well, I do. It's him. He's here. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Report in! Where are you? Clear over here. Nothing over here. Good work! Work together! Don't let the bastard get us! What's your status? Talk to me. No enemies detected. Where the hell is he? Hey, the drone's locking onto me. What's going on? Everything's fine here. Must be a system glitch. Don't worry about it. Oh. What's the calibration on that drone? Don't worry. He so much as breathe, the thing will find him. Yeah, I attacked Gotham with Bane's crew way back. It, looks a bit different. freak. He's probably long gone by now. He's here somewhere. I can feel it. What do we do now? We wait for him to show himself. Can't hide forever. It's okay. Batman doesn't kill. He doesn't kill. Right?
I'm going after an explosive in the north of Founders Island.
The militia will fight tooth and nail to keep hold of the remainder, sir. Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Those guys had gas masks on. Didn't stop nothing. Those things were about as much use as a concrete trampoline. Yeah, maybe nothing can stop it. You just gotta pray you're nowhere near it. Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
There he is! It's Batman! The night was a good...
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you.
I thought you might be missing me, Bruce. I've got one of Penguin's trucks. It's down a back alley near Salvation Bridge.
Thanks, Dick. I'll track it on foot. Get ready to meet me at the weapons cache when I've located it. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
You get to meet him? Oh, the night. I've seen him, but I don't care who I'm working for as long as I get my...
Think the little man's good for it?
So?
I never trusted the guy. Why should I? He said the bat...
Finally, did you get those beers?
What the...
Oh God, get us out of here! It's the Bat!
I see Batman! He's coming for us!
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Keep going! We can lose him!
I'm going as fast as I can. Don't worry about the bat, they said. It's all taken care of, they said. Well, what the hell's he doing, chasing down our truck?
Is he still behind us?
How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout.
I think he's gone. You think he's gone?
I'm driving here. Just keep looking.
Contact the boss. Ask him what do we do?
He ain't answering.
What now?
If he pulls us back to the guns, we're dead. I don't see him. We lost him. We actually lost him.
back to HQ before he comes back.
You got it. I knew he wouldn't catch us.
He never had a chance.
Penguin was right. The Bat's losing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that machine made it more powerful or something. You're right.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.